Like, you know what I wish existed right now? You know that chicken, yako woolworths, that you just like take from like the Ta-da! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's Sibo and it's raining, so it's going to be difficult for me to do what I'd intentionally planned to do. So now I'm just going to walk out, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this weekly vlog. Not me fighting an umbrella against the wind on my way here. No? In summary, I miss my car. I miss my car. What is this? I miss my car, and it's cold and it's wet. My feet are already wet. Went to go see a patient. Patient came back with a blood pressure reading of 52/24. I left. This is not my portion. No. What do you mean 52? No. I had a long day today. Not long as in like but long as in like it was physically long. Like I didn't have like any difficult patients. That's a lie.
Sorry. Carry on.
But like I was able to manage them all very professionally, and I had such a long day, so much so that I left the work and I was like, Yazin, I need a hot chocolate. And then I got to the off license, this pizza shop, and I got myself a classic, an icon. And I made myself this, and I ordered butter chicken with naan and samosa. Oh, let me tell you something.
Don't tell me there's a freaking error.
Guys, Tuesday morning and it's cold as look. You can't see, but anyway, today's Tuesday. It's cold. Like we have a weird, odd predicament situation because in the wards you're not allowed to wear anything below your elbows, which means no long sleeves. So it's called wear below elbows, right? So you're not allowed to wear anything like long sleeves, and like that's the thing though. You're cold when you leave home, but then when you get to the ward, it's freaking hot. Like it's hot inside the wards, right? And then you leave the ward and then it's cold. If I don't get sick, I serve a living God. I serve a living God because what is this? What is this? Anyway, today's Tuesday. I have supervision with my supervisor, where basically like she touches base with me, sees if I'm coping. We do supervision. If there's nothing that I'm understanding, if there's any like complaints or like something that's bothering me, I bring it up. If there were any complaints brought up against me, she brings it up, and then we reach a resolution. That hasn't come up yet. And also today is, I think we're doing like my 3-month mark of the probation, which is very scary because if you know me and if I've had a conversation with you, you know that I've been very paranoid about this probation, because anywhere that I've worked, we never had like a proper probation time. These are the objectives you need to meet for the probation, etc., etc. And then after lunch, I have training for PACS. PACS is the system where you can get access to like all the scans and imaging that was done on patients. So like for x-rays and MRIs and CT scans and whatever. So if you want to like see it yourself, you need to have access to PACS. I don't have access to PACS because I haven't had training for PACS. So I'm going to go get training, then I'll be able to see my patient's MRI scans. And yeah, that's the only eventful things really. See how dark it is? Do you see? I'm on my way to the gym. What am I, a dedicated gal? I'm feeling so like I've had such a long day, but I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym because why? I booked my classes, and if I book the class, I can't cancel less than 4 hours before the class starts. Otherwise, it goes on your record, and that's bad. So here I am. It's dark city, and I'm outside going to the gym. But yeah, no man, today was a very long day. Remember those things that I said I was gonna do? I didn't do, but I did one of them. PACS training was cool, but like it was just me and the lady that was doing the training, so I felt weird to vlog. Guys, no man. So I wanted to mention, I was about to buy like exercise clothes on Fashion Nova. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be a baddie with Fashion Nova, whatever. But then one thing I've noticed, and it's not just Fashion Nova, it's a bunch of these other like online stores as well, is that the price that you be adding to the cart, it's not the price that's going to be added at the total, which makes me really upset. Because like when I added stuff to the cart, I was ready to part with this amount. Now you're adding taxes. Why do you not include taxes in the price? Like, why are you not including taxes in the price? And because now now I don't want to buy it anymore. Now you've lost the sale. I don't know if I'm the only one that like feels like this. Comment down below if you also feel like, why is the price at the end different to the price of the cart? Do you know what I mean? So I'm here at Sainsbury's because I need to get bread for tomorrow's breakfast and something to eat for tonight. And you know, I'm like, you know what I wish existed right now? You know that chicken yako woolworths that you just like take from like the place and it's ready made? I wish like something like that existed, because then you just take a drumstick, a thigh with rice or a roll or something, and then boom, there's your dinner. I don't think they have that here. Marks and Spencer's closed. Does this not look like the bougiest bottle of wine you don't ever seen in your existence? Oh my god. I got this as a birthday gift. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. Now, enjoyments. Don't wanna waste my days. I want to spend them on enjoyment. Wednesday, middle of the weekday. Comment down below if you grew up in the YoTV era and you know exactly what I'm referencing. Anyway, oh, I'm such a messy eater. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. This is what I have to end up doing because I keep forgetting my travel mug in the office. What's the point of having a travel mug if you don't travel with it, Sebo? Sebo, okay, what's the point of having a travel mug if you don't travel with it? If you leave it wherever you go, plastic, what's this? What is this? Anyway, Wednesday, middle of the weekday. I'm tired. No, I'm tired. Also, exciting things happening. So I got this message yesterday in my Instagram DMs, and so it's happening tonight. And I don't know how to let you guys know. See, if you followed me on Instagram, you'd know like what this is about, and you'd know to be able to tune in to Twitter at 8 p.m. South African time to like watch. But now here you are, getting the news a week later. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? One of the foods that I've heard is like the bomb.com here in the UK. It's something called a Jaffa cake. People are like, yeah, they're really good. You must try it. You must try it. So now we're here, and now it's available to try. Now I'm gonna try it.
You should have said, okay, I'm saving this for Ravina and
Does this have jam inside?
not jam, it's something orange, yeah.
What is it?
It's like jelly, but it doesn't get her.
Is that a movie?
Tangy orange center. I don't know. It tastes good, but I'm not. It tastes good. Do these nurses not exist?
I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know.
But at least then give them a message that these people called.
Just ringing out.
It's just ringing. So they said, she's on ground floor. I'll take you to the nurse there. Now I'm waiting for the nurse there. I finished so late at work today. So late. And it's because there's like this two complex patients that are there. And because Ndim Ojongi discharge, I have to sort stuff out because I'm not going to be in at work tomorrow because we have a preceptorship. I'll explain what a preceptorship is tomorrow when I have the energy. Just got done with the spaces conversation now and it was really nice. It was good to hear that there are other people that are like experiencing what I've gone through now, like what I am going through, and like there is a light at the end of the tunnel, etc, etc, etc. And I'm just about to have dinner and I'm so tired. The link will be down in the description below if you want to listen to the conversation that was had, what the consideration that you need to make if you're actually like actively thinking about relocating, what it took for people to like relocate and stuff like that. So it's a very nice conversation if you're considering like relocating. So I would recommend it, and also I'm on there, so you gotta support your girl. Thursday, quarter to weekend, we're almost there. So remember yesterday I was like, I'll tell you tomorrow what a preceptorship is. So I realized that even me, my definition is a little bit wonky, so I'm going to tell it to you as I'm reading it. What is preceptorship? Preceptorship, the Department of Health 2010 Preceptorship Framework defines preceptorship as a period of structured transition for a newly registered practitioner during which he or she will be supported by a preceptor to develop their confidence as an autonomous professional, refine skills, values, and behaviors, and to continue on their journey of the lifelong learning. I would be such a bad news reader because that I didn't give Vuma. Maybe next time I read something I should give more live action. Do you know what I mean? Preceptorship done and done. Sorry I didn't vlog much today, guys. It was like very much like a lecture based like environment, you know what I mean? And I felt awkward to be hopping up my camera. I need to get comfortable with the fact that I chose, no one's imposed this on me. I chose like, no, I'm gonna vlog, you know. I need to get comfortable with that notion of just pulling up my phone and start like speaking to myself like randomly. So it's, like I said, the preceptorship is welcoming newly qualified members, so it doesn't matter, like they also offer it to people that are new to the trust, right? So it was great and everything there, and then we learned about like standards of practice and standards of conduct according to your professional body, and my professional body being the Health and Care Professions Council. We learned about stuff, so like even me, I was like, so they were telling us about how you like conduct yourself in and out of like the workspace. So if you post something on social media that is like not too kosher, then it like holds ground for you to be like dismissed, right? So I was like, I went to go ask, like, if I'm running like a YouTube channel, like I am, and I explained to the lady, like, that's what I put on my channel, and this week I'm doing like a vlog and stuff like that. She's like, no, it's fine, especially if you're doing it for educational purposes, and like you're not incriminating yourself in any way, or like no one can come back to it and be like, oh, da 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 da. So, as far as I'm aware, what I'm doing is legal. Oh, what's this? What is this? Ew. I'll fix that now. Anyway, I am running late for work. I put in my apologies, but wanted to show you. Work policy says, give me 5 seconds. We are not allowed to wear our uniform before we get to work. So like if you're using public transport, you're not allowed to like have your scrubs on before you get to work, right? That's what policy says. Unless you wear a jacket that covers up until your knees, to like something that doesn't show, like if you wear something that covers and doesn't show that you're working at the hospital. So this is a policy. I don't know how long it's been in, but it's a policy that was put in. This is what someone told me, because what happened was NHS staff were traveling with public transport, and if someone like collapsed or something, they weren't doing anything about it, and like were getting reported and like stuff like that. So like they put in the policy that you travel in your casual clothes and then change when you get to work, unless you wear a covering that doesn't show that you work for the NHS. We made it to the weekend. We made it to the weekend. Let me tell you how excited I am about this weekend. Why? Because I'm doing nothing. When I tell you that I'm excited to just sit and like do nothing, I'm so excited. But now I'm going out. Where am I going to? Good question. I'd like to answer that. Remember my friend Tuli? Of course you remember Tuli. So I'm going to meet her, and we're going to the Victoria and Albert Museum because they have a Korean wave like exhibition going on. I'm so excited. So like I saw a photo and it's like it has like the set of Parasite on there and stuff like that. I am so excited. It looks so like the scene, do you know what I mean? So I'm on my way there now. I'm on time. I'm on my way there now, and then after that, to keep with the Korean theme, we are going to go have some Korean food. Do you know how long I haven't had Korean food in? I haven't had Korean food in so long. So as you walk into the exhibition, they have Gangnam Style playing so loudly of the speakers as like the thing that blew Korea into the rest of the world, which was Gangnam Style, if we're being honest. Shout out to Psy. And you go in and it's just the history of Korea, like back from when like North Korea and South Korea hadn't separated before the Korean War and everything. It is so immersive. It is so exciting. I tell you now, please go if you ever find yourself like this side. It's on until April. And as you go through, they have like dramas that highlight Korean culture, the costumes that were actually worn in the dramas, and they showcase like a bunch of dramas. This is Winter Sonata. It's an old drama, but it's a good one. I'd recommend it because it's been recommended to me and I haven't watched it. And a lot of people keep saying, go watch it. And these hanboks and are the ones that were actually worn in the dramas. These are like from the historical dramas that Shabi loves so much. Look at the detail, guys. Look at that detail. This is so stunning. And right next to that, you have the costumes of like Squid Games, which is the actual costumes that were worn by the cast of Squid Games. I literally tried to get as close as I possibly could to like inspect details. It's just a regular McDick tracksuits, ever come down. And then, if I ever recommend anything to you, watch this movie. Watch this movie expeditiously. So it's a great movie, guys. Like plot twist after plot twist after. If you don't, this movie, yes, watch it. It's all.
Did this actual set for Parasite. Did this.
No way! To the bathroom of Parasite, guys. I need you to inspect and slow this down and look at the detail, right down to the Duff shampoo bottle. Go like watch the movie and come back and look at this like exhibition. It's like piece by piece done. This is every K-pop fan's dream world, but I was so sad because they didn't have GOT7's Agabong, and I looked and like there's not that many to look through, but what I did see is that they didn't have the Agabong, and that made me sad. But they did have quite a few of like from the K-pop bands. They have Mamamoo, they have EXO, they have like so many of the popular K-pop bands, not the ones that are like up and coming, but like the ones that are like popular. Look, the Blackpink.
Why is the cat there?
Why is there
What's
snake?
The snake doing? What's going on? Who's
No
that?
one knows.
Whose third hand is that? What is it?
There's a third
You
hand?
know? Look, the hand holding that. Oh wait, no, it's his other arm. It's what the jacket looks really. You know, I mean, the whole thing's so weird.
Shout out to G-Dragon, guys. Go listen to G-Dragon and tell me that you don't fall in love with G-Dragon. Okay, great. And then this section was dedicated to like K-pop, everything K-pop. You get to like watch the music videos of the songs. You get to listen to the songs, and you get to see the costumes that were worn by the artists when they were either performing at the Mamas, when they were in music videos. This one was worn by ATEEZ in one of their music videos, and like the detail, the attention to detail to the costumes. I don't know if I'm saying this because I'm just like in love with like everything Korean, but like it's the looking at this made me realize like how small these people are when you see them on screen. They just look like not like this small. But anyway, and this is another costume. I forgot which band, you'll see now which K-pop band wore it, but like I love these pants. I am absolutely in love with these boots. You know where I can get these boots? Let me know, comment down below, because I gotta have me a pair. But guys, I can't play the music because copyright. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get subscribers to get monetized, so I can't do things that strike me against that. But look how amazing that is. The group is aespa. Oh my god, I'm so. And this is where I try to learn the dance choreography to That by Psy and Sugar. If you haven't heard the song, pause, go listen to that song and come back. I can't play it here via my video because I'm gonna get copyright strike. But even looking at myself, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Similarly, you don't have rhythm, you don't know how to dance, even though you like convince yourself like, yeah, I can do it via choreography. But like I was able to do it, and it's like an interactive one. And then after you've done like shooting your part, you get to turn and see like what you just recorded on the big screen. And like they are like playing the song overhead in the speakers, and then they put you in like a collage with like other people that did the section to your dance. It is so cool. Oh my god, I'm having a fangirl moment. I love this part so much. Look, it's me. There's me, and then there's like on the left, the right, I don't know. Yeah, it's the teacher that taught us. This level of swag.
I like the BTS music, whatever. So
Like for that.
yeah.
So they were stingy.
It's like, in a soul. Soul has swag.
You all of you have swag.
That's a nice one. I love the flower.
Oh whoa! It has flowers in it. Trousers. Someone was like, "Oh, that's so American to say pants," and I'm like, "Ah, guys, I am a product of my society."
Say underwear.
Gonna get?
I'm gonna get tofu bibimbap.
Oh yeah,
And I want to get kimchi pancake. Oh,
absolutely.
the chili squid though.
Mandu. Oh, tell some good mandu.
Seafood pancake though.
One day, one day when you grow up, get your friends like me. Guys, tonight was such a fun evening. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, being with Julie, like, it's fun. It's vibes all the time. It's vibes all the time. Anyway, guys, I just had a fun evening. I want to put you down because my arm's not good. Oh my god, I'm gonna put you down. Let's put you down here. Anyway, guys, I want to take this moment. Firstly, ignore. Secondly, I want to say thank you, like, for like the returning viewers. Thank you so much for returning and like basically saying that you like my content. For new viewers, thank you for giving my content a shout. Like, thank you for giving me a chance out there to be a little girly that's also trying the social media thing. And thirdly, also thank you for like the subscriptions, guys. Like, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to be a 1K bae. 1K bae so that I can finally monetize the channel and make some money, because you all know living in England, yeah, I really did choose the most expensive country to move to, hey? Yeah, I really did. But yeah, I looked now and I'm currently on 290 subscribers. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Sorry I didn't get to vlog much at work because, you know, confidentiality. The bits that I did vlog is basically what my day looks like on a regular day. If I'm not on the computer, I'm on the phone. If I'm not on the phone, I'm seeing a patient. If I'm not seeing a patient, I'm on the phone. If I'm not on the phone, I'm on the computer. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you did like this type of content, if you'd like to see me do another vlog of like a week in the life of an NHS OT. If you would like me to do another Q&A, because I see a lot of questions coming through in the comments. Please do like ask your questions. I will answer them. I do respond to my DMs on Instagram and I will answer them. So if you have any other questions, comment them down below and I'll make a video of me answering the questions. And please subscribe. 1K bae time. Look at me. I went from 500 last week, now I'm 1K bae. We don't have small dreams on this channel. On this channel, excuse me. On this channel, we don't have small dreams. 1K bae. Okay, thanks. Bye.